The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is an American family of single-seat, single-engine, all-weather stealth multi-role combat aircraft that is intended to perform both air superiority and strike missions. It is also able to provide electronic warfare and intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities. Lockheed Martin is the prime F-35 contractor, with principal partners Northrop Grumman and BAE Systems. As of July 2025, 35 Plus has been built. The Sukhoi Su-57 is a stealth, single-seat, twin-engine multi-role fifth-generation jet fighter being developed since 2002 for air superiority and attack operations. The Su-57 is planned to be the first aircraft in Russian military service to use stealth technology. As of 2019, 11 of them are built, out of which 10 are built for testing purposes. The F-35 Lightning II comes in three main variants. F-35A, which has conventional takeoff and landing, entered in service with United States Air Force in 2016 with a unit cost of about $78 million. F-35B, which has short takeoff and vertical landing, entered in service with U.S. Marine Corps in 2015 with a unit cost of about $101 million. F-35C is a carrier-based which entered in service with U.S. Navy in 2019 with a unit cost of $94 million. Whereas Su-57 costs about $40 million each. F-35's development is principally funded by the United States, with additional funding from program partner countries from NATO and close U.S. allies, including the United Kingdom, Italy, Australia, Canada, Norway, Denmark, the Netherlands, and formerly Turkey. Whereas for Su-57, in 2007, Russia and India agreed to jointly develop the fifth-generation fighter aircraft program, FGFA, for India. In September 2010, it was reported that India and Russia had agreed on a preliminary design contract where each country was to invest $6 billion. Development of the FGFA fighter was expected to take 8 to 10 years. The agreement on the preliminary design was to be signed in December 2010. It originally planned on buying 166 single-seat and 48 two-seat fighters, but later changed it to 214 single-seat fighters, and later decreased its purchasing size to 144 fighters by 2012. In early 2018, India pulled out of the FGFA project, which it believed did not meet its requirements for stealth, combat avionics, radars and sensors by the time. This news leads some observers to question the future of the whole Su-57 project. The F-35 is designed to replace aging fighter inventories including U.S. Air Force A-10s and F-16s, U.S. Navy F-A-18s, U.S. Marine Corps AV-8B Harriers and F-A-18s, and UK Harrier GR.7S and C Harriers. With stealth and a host of next-generation technologies, the F-35 will be far and away the world's most advanced multi-role fighter. There exists an aging fleet of tactical aircraft worldwide. The F-35 will solve that problem. Su-57 fighter is designed to have super cruise, super maneuverability, stealth, and advanced avionics to overcome the prior generation fighter aircraft as well as ground and naval defenses. The Su-57 is intended to succeed the MiG-29 and Su-27 in the Russian Air Force. The F-35A's advanced sensor package gathers and distributes more information than any fighter in history, giving operators a decisive advantage over all adversaries. Its tremendous processing power, open architecture, sophisticated sensors, information fusion and flexible communication links make the F-35 an indispensable tool in future homeland defense, joint and coalition irregular warfare, and major combat operations. Although most information is classified, sources within the Sukhoi Company and Defense Ministry have openly stated that the aircraft is to be stealthy, super maneuverable, have super cruise capability, incorporate substantial amounts of composite materials, and possess advanced avionics such as active phased array radar and sensor fusion. The F-35 has a length of 15.7 meters and wingspan of 10.7 meters versus Su-57, which has a length of 20.1 meters with the wingspan of 14.1 meters. Because of Su-57's bigger size, it can carry more weapons. Su-57 has 8 weapon hardpoints in its internal weapon base, whereas F-35 has 4 weapon hardpoints in its internal weapon base. The F-35 is only equipped with single versus Su-57 two engines, which leads to higher surface ceiling for Su-57 of 66,000 feet versus the F-35 having surface ceiling of 50,000 feet. So Su-57 can fly faster at the maximum speed of 2 Mach versus F-35 having maximum speed of 1.6 Mach. Despite the Su-57's 2 engines, Raptor engine is not only efficient but allows the plane to supercruise or fly at supersonic speed without the use of afterburners. Afterburners in essence destroy plane's ability to fly in stealth mode, and while the Su-57 has greater speed, it must make use of afterburners in order to fly at supersonic speeds. This is because Su-57 is still using 4th generation engines. The inability to supercruise means that Su-57 is at serious disadvantage against a squadron of Lightnings. But the Su-57 shines though is in dogfight scenarios, as it has incredible agility and maneuverability versus the F-35s. When it comes to 5th generation, the stealth is what matters most after engines. Despite Russian Defense Ministry claims, the most real assessment of the Su-57's real stealth signature comes from the fact that Indian withdrawal was largely due to serious concerns about poor stealth engineering. Indian military sources expected that their version of Su-57 would have a head-on radar cross-section of 0.5 square meters, which is significantly worse than F-35's cross-section of 0.001 square meters. In essence, Su-57's head-on radar cross-section is the size of a truck tire, while the F-35's head-on cross-section is the size of golf ball. With such significant difference in stealth features, the Su-57 wouldn't fare very well in a head-on long-range engagement. Although in a dogfight scenario Su-57 would dominate. Ultimately, which aircraft is better is hard to tell you. It all depends on scenarios during war. And please don't forget to subscribe this channel for more exciting videos. Thanks for watching.